Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing 2 Points Hospital. So, this game is a little bit different from me normally because it's not quite an indie developer, but this is a game which is kind of like the successor to Theme Hospital. If you guys remember that from the 90s by Bullfrog, that was just a incredibly fun game. This tries its best to get that old nostalgia feeling in what we have to it. So we're gonna actually play the first level of it so you guys can kind of get a general idea of, hey, is this the kind of game for me? It is a little bit silly, and maybe a little bit more of the British humor than the American humor, but like I said, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. This is just the basic pack for it. So what we're just gonna do is play the first level of it. And so there we go. So we're gonna start at Hogsport. And we're just gonna go ahead and restart our level here. So yeah, if you guys do remember the old Bullfrog game, it was just an incredible game and definitely new. And this is a nice little strategy hospital simulator, but if you're looking for something serious, not the game for you. If you're looking for something that's very light that you can kind of pick up and put down, this is definitely the game that you will do. Okay, so we're gonna have to do all the little tutorial things really quick, which is just moving around. I'm moving the camera and done. Okay. Just I'm gonna do the basic stuff. Okay, so first thing we need is a reception desk. So if we click on the items, we're gonna click on reception. I'm gonna use my mouse to rotate it towards the door. And so now I need an assistant for it. So if we go to hire, we're gonna look at assistants. And at the left is kind of their star level and then kind of what their certifications are for it. So let's look at Laura here. So she has high energy. She does like to argue. Funny, more bacon than eggs. That's so if you kind of look at those, it tells you kind of what it is. She looks like a wonderful person. We're just gonna look at the other people. This is Emily. She once battled an orchard. Okay, and this is Perry. He is more roast than toast. But I think we are going to go with her. I think that is a pretty easy hire. Okay. Like I said, some of the little stupid humor they have. So first we need a GP's office to go. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to build that room up here. It's the only one we can build. It's going to build it pretty much right in the beginning of the hospital. Put my door in. And let's see, let's put that in. We're going to go ahead and put that. I'm going to put a trash bin. You can do a lot of customizations if you really want to. So there's definitely like funny stuff in the background. All right, so we can make that. It's a nice little office, but now of course we need a doctor. So click here for doctors, and I know who I'm already gonna get, but we're gonna look. So this is Ellie. High energy, chases animals at the park. Like I said, we're gonna look at the other ones. This is Dickie. So funnies, makes people laugh, does A, if not the job. All right. And this is Jack. Jack is nasty and vengeful. Okay, that is an easy hire. That is an easy hire. Okay, so now hospital is open. We are in good shape there. So we got an all-star cast going on here. This is gonna kind of tell me about zooming and rotating, which is gonna want here. So we're gonna zoom the camera in. Okay, let's do a full rotate of the camera. And then pitch is when we kind of just go up and down. And our first goal is to diagnose our first patient. And there, Tilly, there she is. Okay. So some things that we need to do in the hospital that will make life a lot nicer for people. Putting in benches for people to sit in. Putting in some drink machines in case people get thirsty. That's not yet. Let's move this around a little bit. Put it over here. Putting in some drink machines in case people get thirsty or hungry. Okay, and we have our first diagnostic. So we're going to click here. So our doctors have diagnosed a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently It's frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. Okay, well that doesn't sound very nice. So There's going to be a timer for how long the patient will wait as we need to build a pharmacy. So we're just going to build one right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in our drug mixer. And we're going to put in a fire extinguisher to be safe for this room. And we're going to check it off. The next thing we need is to hire a nurse. Let's go to nurses. Obviously, Warwick likes to argue, believes that they saw and had lunch with a Yeti. So he's a little argumentative.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
But we have Sam, who is an unmotivated hermit. So yeah, we're gonna go with it. Okay. Now we have everything to diagnose and cure the simple illnesses. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna get our first cure here. So we're just gonna kind of zoom into this as it's going on. Oh, that sounds lovely. It looks like those are more like coffee cups than anything else. Okay. So we're gonna get her little cup. And she's drank and she's cured. So first patient is done. Okay.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Nice. Okay, so let's see what we got. The hospital reputation is going to be better as we don't kill people. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay, so we're doing some cures at the moment. Okay, so now we need janitors and maintenance. So obviously this place is going to get a little bit messy and we need our machines not to break on us. So we're going to the hiring. Who do we have? We have not much to choose from. Allows mechanic to upgrade machines. Nobody else has anything, but let's see what he is. He is high energy and part-time living room gymnastic. Carl Mop, a natural mentor, class clown, short-tempered, sounds taller on the phone. So a teacher, he can teach, he entertains, but he has a short temper, so he becomes nasty when unhappy. Let's see. This is Dirk. Has potential. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the guy who can actually upgrade the machines at the moment. All right, and it says it wants me to place one more fire extinguisher to move on to the next part of this. So we're just gonna place one in here. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so janitors will be called to repair the machines when they get to 50%. So at the moment, yep, this is pretty happy. Like, its mixer is not broken, so we like it. So let's go item control. You can move items. We're good with that at the moment. Okay, so I need to place, so keeping people happy, I need benches, which I already did, so people can sit on, drink soda, and I also need to do a leaflet stand. So let's look what that is. That is down here. Leaflet contains some head leaflets offering guidance on local hotspots and how best to stay alive. Oh, that's kind of nice to have. Let's go put a leaflet out there. I generally like it when people stay alive, especially when you're working as a hospital game. Okay, we don't have to worry about him. He's gonna give us a lot of tips. This is the first level, so we actually made profit.
If you're looking for a product with which to clean your hair, we at Justa would like to ask that you consider our shampoo.
Yeah, all right.
Justa shampoo. It'll clean your hair, but it won't change your life. Serving 2 Point County.
Okay, that's a good commercial. Okay, so we need to build staff room. Obviously, that's next. People are going to get tired.
Patients are asked to wait their turn.
So let's see, staff rooms right here. So we can go build them over here. That's a pretty good staff room. Okay, so let's see here. We got some couches. Let's put down some couches. We got some armchairs. That's always nice. Let's get some of those going. Drinks and soda machines. Always good for a break room. Snack machine. Okay, what else do we have? We have an arcade. Dreamcatcher arcade. Outrun. That's good. Done. So let's get some Outrun in there. Let's see, let's put it down right there. And let's get the other arcade too. Why not? You know what? So this is a break room here. Nice. That's gonna keep my staff happy. So obviously, if we click on one of my staff now, you can kind of see their happiness and their energy. As their energy goes down, they will need to refresh it. That's just keeping stack stuff. So what they'll do when they do that is come in here. Also what we need, toilets. So You know, we don't have a big hospital, so I don't think we need that many. So we're just gonna build a little bathroom here. Let's see, let's go ahead and build some stalls. Stalls. Obviously having a sink, a hand dryer. Put that over here, and a bin. There we go. So that's now done. So now people aren't going to be doing their businesses around in here. Okay. So we're off to a good start. Oh, we got a further diagnostic. Okay, so we're hearing reports of new illnesses in the town. They might be hard to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If the GP isn't certain, they will send patients for further diagnostics. So, and we do have a new illness. It's clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Affects many living statues and selfie-taking jumps. Okay, they said, hey,
Cured patients.
general diagnostic room. So let's go ahead and let's put a GP, general diagnostic. Oh, so as you get better with the hospital, it gets bigger. It's, okay, that's simple enough. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. We'll put a bin for people. And we're done. Okay. Now, to actually use this room, I need someone who actually has experience with it. So let's go back to the doctors and diagnostics. Okay, so we actually have some people that we can use here. So we have him. Let's see, high energy, motivated, charming, ask for steaks well done because he doesn't want it to be done badly. Funny, high energy, probably going to sin again. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. They're both great. Let's see what. Okay, so we it's Junior Doctor. He's not what I'm looking for, but he's unmotivated, so he's slower, and he likes to water plants when he's. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with this guy here. Okay. Oops, and I need someone here, so I also need another nurse for that. So I think. Let's see. Yep, I think that's actually a nurse that I need. So let's go ahead and we'll get a hire nurses. Okay, what do we got? Green fingers went to, okay. At dirty habits. Yeah, no, we don't want that person. Not in the hospital. Okay, let's go. Yep, okay. So this nurse is in the general diagnosis, not a doctor. My mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of look at what's going on here. So, like I said, they put different animations for a lot of this stuff, so they definitely do a good job with the game. You see that they got a little bit more of a diagnostics, so it's going to help the doctors kind of figure out what they're doing. I need to cure 2 patients to unlock my ward. That'd be nice to have. So, if you do follow the doctors enough and the patients, they do have interactions between each other, which definitely, like I said, they do a lot, and it's really nice with it to kind of figure out like what's going on. Boom. Okay, so I got a ward now. Okay, so and we also have a new illness, misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Alright, so let's go ahead and build this ward up. Let's go ahead and build this ward up. Okay, so let's see. It's my doctor station, or my nurse station. There's a particular new illness in town, lightheadedness. That doesn't sound so bad. We're going to need some expensive new equipment. Continue to expand the hospital to unlock the treatment room. Okay. Let's go. We're going to get this going. So we need people who can be able to change. And then, let's see. Let's get some beds here. I think we're good with that. Okay. Words can be used for diagnostics and to actually treat people. Okay, so what we need to do is I need another GP's office. Now let's go ahead and make that. So I think I left some space for it over here. Let's see. That's where the doctor is. Oh, cabinet. Oh, I think I'm in there with that. Let's just sell. It's okay.
Patient to treatment. That's patient to treatment.
Okay, so now to get the deluxe, I just need to earn the money for it. So let's make sure I have enough doctors for this. I think I might need a psychiatry, but he is terrible. Thanks, card. Oh, these doctors. This doctor actually can do it. So Dr. Ellie, she does everything. She does everything. All right, new illness discovered: bed face. So a quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor. We all have those around to monitor sleeping angle. So they're going to be sent to the ward for treatment. Okay. So people are being sent up here. Obviously, I don't want them to kind of sit and have to wait. So we're just going to put some benches where we can. There we go. Okay, so we actually had someone who got treated, but it did not work. So we look at all treatments. Let's see. The estimated chance of it is 83% here. And that's kind of based on like the doctors, how good the doctors are and everything like that. So obviously good doctors, it's going to be higher. Bad doctors, not so much. So really you want a whole lot of consultants and a whole lot of less junior doctors. Okay, so we're almost there getting our deluxe treatment. Deluxe clinic, excuse me. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that is unlocked. Let's go ahead and make it. Let's see, deluxe. Okay, let's see, it's just right here is a good spot for it. It's probably a much bigger room than I really need for it, but hospital star rating is rating. If we build it, it just means as long as we keep doing this, we can get a 1-star rating if we finish this off. Let's go ahead. I definitely want a fire extinguisher. This is a piece of equipment. I think we're okay. Probably need more janitors and stuff like that. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the doctors right now are all terrible. Just 1 stars. Nurses. We have some nurses that can. We have some ward management. There we go. Yes, Ozzy. He's the man. We're going to hire him. Because we need more. Of course, we always need more people. Let's see. Hire. Let's see. Definitely need more janitors. Oh, another assistant. Might be nice. A natural mentor uses mustard like butter. I'm not so sure about her anymore. Works. Will work for peanuts. I like it. It means they're cheaper. Which is, look, they're both 4. She's a little bit cheaper. We'll go ahead. And let's see. Oh, and I think I found my first deluxe patient right here. Lightheadedness. Okay. Janitors. Allows janitors and stamina. Let's see what we have. So he's a natural mentor, but he is unmotivated. He likes to argue, and he thinks that clouds have feelings. Well, let's see what else we got. Let's see. Janitor, she's charming, so she's happier. Romantic, she's constantly falling out, but she's bored. And, he's just something in there. Yeah, it makes him kind of boring. So we, oh boy, this is a hard one. You know what? I'm good with boredom. We'll go with that. Okay. Oh, and we got the deluxe treatment going on as that person is getting their head screwed off. As they're making a new face for him. Okay. Cured. As he's waiting for the deluxe treatment. So we probably need to get some benches over here. It's just probably good. Okay. So we're good for those items. Let's watch this thing again as they... Yeah. Ooh. As they're looking for their head. I love it. Alright, let's see. As soon as we get that in there. Yep, they're good. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have, by completing objectives and challenges. Okay, that's good. And the new illness, lightheadedness discovered. Lightheaded patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. Bulbous. I like, oh my goodness. some of this humor is definitely dad level humor. Not gonna lie about that. But what we're doing good so far. Okay, I don't see another lightheaded person in here. I do see this person waving to get into bed, going in with the mustache and a hat. What is he in for? He is in for bed face. Okay. Okay, so we're doing there it is. There is my last lightheaded patient to get to a 1-star hospital. So after you beat 1 stars, if you say, man, I don't really like this level's not for me, I barely got through it, you can quit, you can move on. You can also kind of go for becoming a 2 or a 3-star hospital if you're like, hey, this is really working, I got some good doctors, I just want to keep playing this. Ooh, this one is, I saw that it's terribly moved right there, so let's just sell it. We just need to. Okay, and as we are taking out that last person, so this person wants a break, so my other receptionist is up, or assistant, excuse me, and we have our 3rd patient, and we're good. Nice. Okay, so as that happens, you get this, and you can say, hey, you have 1-star hospital, you're good, out of 3. I can keep playing if I want to do it, and you do an unlockable for it. So we're just going to continue for a moment. And then what is going to happen here is you see we need to earn a lot more money and cure a lot more patients and get a better hospital level. So by doing that, by expanding more rooms, hiring more qualified staff, or promoting and training your existing staff. So if we look here, we can't actually build anything more in this area. So we probably can't get a psychiatrist. That's probably always good to have. We're just kind of put that room into place for the moment. And yeah, we'll be good there. That moves it to 5. And if I get one more good doctor. Oh, a janitor. Nice. Okay, so Hazel. Funny, likes to lie down. I'm not sure, but if you look here, if you accidentally kill somebody, and it will happen, they will haunt your hospital. It is good to have someone who has this ghost trait because they will make sure that they do not get it, or they can take care of the ghost. Otherwise, the ghost will just scare you. Sometimes killing is it's random. It's based on the percentage of like their cure rate. So this person has a cure rate of, he's 100%. He's great. Not gonna happen. I might have too many janitors. I got one that can do a ghost. So I mean, but we can. This one we don't need them anymore. So let's just. I'm incredibly wealthy, but losing this job would force me to become slightly less extravagant. How could you do that to somebody? Okay, so we have too many. We can go ahead and cut that out. Yeah, I don't know what else I need. I don't think I can. I don't need any other rooms. We'll just have to. We have 2 GP's offices. We don't have that many patients. We might have to just build one.
I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized it was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
I forgot what that was. Okay, let's get. We have another good doctor here. Lauren, motivated, thinks life is wrong, cultivates artichokes to a competitive. Okay, so we can put her in there. There's my hospital level over here. So I guess as I continue to room staff and have a higher means you attract more patients and more job applicants. So yep. But I think I've given you guys like a good little mix of like how this game is going to go and how it is going to start. At this point, like I said, you continue to play by yourself. It is available on Steam. A link will be in the description below. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.